Hello, everyone, and welcome back to our study of love. We are in chapter 3, the who, when, and where of love, and we are on the where should we love. Okay, so we're going to go to Proverbs chapter 3, verse 3, and this is from the ESV, the English Standard Version. Let not steadfast love and faithfulness forsake you. Bind them around your neck, write them on the tablet of your heart. So, this passage suggests that we should bind ourselves to love and therefore carry it everywhere we go. We should have love wherever we are. Now, we're going to go to Zephaniah chapter 3, verse 17, 18. Again, today's English version, the Good News Bible. The Lord your God is with you. His power gives you victory. The Lord will take delight in you, and in his love he will give you new life. He will sing and be joyful over you, as joyful as people at a festival. So, when God is in our midst, we are covered with love, right? And God is everywhere, in all things, formed from creation. I often say even a trap house or a brothel are made of stone and wood, which is harvested from God's creation, and therefore containing traces of his signature. There's nowhere he isn't present. Now, let's go to Psalms 41, verse 1. This is out of the Modern English Version, MEV. Blessed are those who consider the poor. The Lord will deliver them in the day of trouble. Whenever and wherever we find trouble, we are to show love and compassion, and it will also be returned to us in our own time of need. All right, now we're going to go to Isaiah chapter 1, verse 17, and this is coming out of the Christian Standard Bible, the CSB. Learn to do what is good, pursue justice, correct the oppressor, defend the rights of the fatherless, plead the widow's cause. So whenever and wherever we come upon injustice, we're supposed to bring love into that situation. And we've read this one before, but let's go back to it. John 3:16, New King James Version. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whoever believes in him should not perish but have everlasting life. So, yeah, that should sound familiar. We've gone over it before, and we will touch on it again. The reason it is the most quoted verse is because of how much meaning is compacted into that single sentence. What God loves, we should also love. And God loves the world. So wherever we are in the world, we should carry his love with us and offer it to others. All right. Let's go over our questions for reflection. There's another one with 4 of them. All right, question number 62. Have you ever found yourself in unsavory places? Were you able to show love despite the surroundings? Question number 63. Can you recall a time when you were in a dark place? How did love present itself to you in that moment? That's one of those you got to stop and think about. You got to find the silver lining sometimes in that one. Question number 64. Have you found love in an unexpected place, such as places of suffering like hospitals, jails, or other institutions? What form did it take there? Here's a really good question. I really like this question. Please, think about this. So, number 65. Which do you think is heavier and harder to carry? Anxiety and burdens, or this kind of love? Why? That one's a deep one if you approach it right. But that will conclude this section, and we are getting really close to the end here, folks. I'll see you in the next one.